Video. Pause the video. What? What? Yeah, bro. He moving faster than my sense. Hey, what are you supposed to do against that? Is he a DPS that's hard to miss shots? Is he Moon Knight? Is he? Oh my gosh, they made him for everybody. I need us to prep right now. Everybody, y'all ready? I need us to give this. Is the ult broken, yes or no? Y'all got 5 seconds. Is the ult broken, yes or no? Is the ult broken, yes or no? Yes? Oh my god, the chat. Okay, let's see. He's your first character that shows. No, next to Thing. Thing use that. We gotta see that again. My brain, what did he do? Okay, they clearly show that he can break down walls and stuff in front of him. Okay, it shows the X. Okay, he goes out, the beam travels as he's looking up, okay? Does it stun him? And then then an explosion follows. We gotta see that again. An explosion follows. Oh my gosh, y'all see the explosion after. Oh my gosh. He has a jump.
Oh, they didn't do nothing to Black Panther, though. They wanna sit and watch me,
He has a jump with a dash like that? Look how high this jump goes. Wow. This is, I mean, wow, my heart. To me, X-Men. And that's my problem with Rivals right there. That's my problem with Rivals right there. Because now I'm about to get upset. That's my problem with the devs right there. That's my main issue right there. And that's why I get upset. Because they do not put this much work in the things. They do not. They just take this elementary ABC 1, 2, 3 at moveset. But when it comes to DPS, clubs are wrong. Clubs are wrong. There's no way you just made him this insane. I'm gonna keep it a band, I'm biscuit. I'm gonna keep it a 2G. I'm beating you a rip, don't care. Hey, listen. I barely see that devil Dino. After the first week, I ain't seen Dino. You ain't seeing Cyclops either, nigga. You ain't seeing Cyclops either. Look at this. Look how crazy this is. Get off my lawn is such a hilarious thing. I was trying to be mad, but okay. So the laser bounces. His laser bounces. Already crazy. Let's really talk about it. You know what? Let's not even just analyze the move. Let's talk about how crazy it is. Y'all ready for that? Let's just go ahead and talk about just how crazy this nigga is. Are y'all ready? Let's start. Right? Let's really show you guys. I want y'all to tell me if it's crazy or not. He has a regular beam shot, normal thing. That's normal, okay? Normal. Here we go. 275 health. He's seven. He got 8 shots before he got to reload. Now, he has something there with his right click. I'm not sure what this is, but we're gonna have to see. Wow. So let's pay attention to this. Regular shoot, normal, right? Normal stuff. We respect it. Okay, normal. All right. Here's the crazy thing. He has 2 of those. Are we paying attention here? He has 2 bounce lasers, whatever we call it, the zip zap lasers. He has 2 of them. He has 2 of them. But Storm can't have 2 chain lightnings. All right, the ricochets. Here we go. All right, nice.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
That's crazy. That's his shift. His shift can push you off. Wow. It creates so much space. I need y'all to understand how crazy this is. Are y'all ready? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at how crazy this is. So, when he does the shift here, I need you to pay attention. Are y'all ready? He can push you off the ledges, right? This can push you off ledges. But he pushes you off while also gaining space. So then he goes back to safety and neutral, which then makes him to be able to zone you out and ricochet even more. So if you dive him, this is a character that if you dive him, or if you come back there, it's a good peeling ability, or for him to even be out of the way, not just a full peel, but for him to retreat. Look at the space that he clears. Look at the space that he clears. Absolutely insane. It's a 2-for-1 move. He pushes you off while pushing him back and do damage, right?
The battle starts in 5.
A jump, already another retreat move, absolutely crazy. The jump speed is faster than Moon Knight's jump, so that he's in the air faster. The follow up behind Strange Shield with a chain attack, so that means that if there's a Moon Knight plus him, anybody doing damage, he gets the finished product so quick. Funny enough, there's Moon Knight right there. Wait a minute, I didn't notice this. Hold on, I'm gonna get even more upset. You're telling me he lingers in the air when he does this?
Don't just try to beats. You know about Maljara? With Maljara, 300 people reached a B1C of less than 7%. Plus, lost 45 minutes. Maljara, if you're allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, stop and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or vision changes. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas and gallbladder problems. Taking Maljara with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Tell your doctor if you're nursing, pregnant, plan B, or taking birth control pills. Before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and may cause kidney problems. Get to know Maljara at Maljara.com. Ask your doctor about once weekly Maljara.
Welcome back to the Institute, the Institution of Imagination and Inspiration, LLC. Sherry from HR, bring Cat in the Hat to the boss's office right away. Wow, okay, a meeting with my boss and my HR representative? How fun! Every one of your assignments is a disaster.
Nailed it.
One last dance, or you lose your stripes. Wait. Hey, Hey, yeah, that is you. Look at it starting, all right? What time of day you have to do more than press them? Hi, hello. Don't worry, we can go back and all the mess that we want. If we just go back to that feeling.
We can go back to before we go.
No, George. How come you're fired? What? Oh, you want to go back? I'll fucking go back.
Deal!
Only 30 seconds left.
Won't get an entirety of your memories. Wow, that was loud. I'm sorry. We're gonna have fun in my...
This is real firepower!
What do you think is a meeting of this?
We're gonna get home.
I told you. Memories. We don't find to go back there. First, we'll be destroyed forever. Oh, must be so yeah.
You can wrap this up.
Hold on, I want to see what happens to Carmelo. I will always be with you, Carmela. And it is yours. I know that that's what we want to find Flo back there. What?
It is 0 to 0. Time to switch things up, including side You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You have it takes. Wow. Wow. That's insane. Oh, that's a crazy shot right there. That almost created, that's a rat. Montreal sent those Ravens little circle to summon her dad. You know what I mean? That almost summoned that. Now this is like Daredevil pushing blades. Cyclops having this much movement. Look at this. What do I do here? What do I do here? Let me tell you, he do this to me in game. Do you know what I'm saying to my team? I'm telling them how impressed I am. Yo, what happened to the Cyclops? Man, he did some real shit. Skip to the little my darling man. Cyclops cool, man. That's what I'm saying, my man. Man, Cyclops cool, man. Hey, you see the way he moving? Wow. I can't lie. I really feel like, see, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. We know that there's favoritism, but it's just sad at this point. And I want to talk about this more in the video. It's genuinely sad, right? It's actually insane. No, I noticed it. I'm just talking about how cool the move looked. Explosion happened. This was so much aura. Dang, that explosion is crazy. Wow. That's actually crazy. I would be honest, the devs, and I just gotta be honest, man, the devs gotta do better. They gotta do better. Like, the tanks are released with such elementary kits, with no synergy. And I think that's the issue for me. It's because the synergy within this is ridiculous. One of my other main issues is how the devs make the DPS kit inherently comes with countering their counters. I hate how they release characters that makes them play through whatever. This is not that type of game. This game is about counters. Playing through your counters is ridiculous. Now, I don't know how crazy it's gonna be, but from this, he looks great. I gotta give my hat off to the devs too, though. Let's remove all the hatred out of my heart real quick. I think this character looks freaking amazing, and if you're a fan of Cyclops, you should be nothing but extremely happy because they delivered. So, absolutely fun. So shout out to you if you're a fan of Cyclops. I get it. I'm
Living with chronic migraine? 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. Treatment is 4 times a year. So why wait? Talk to your doctor.
I'm a fan of Gambit and Nightcrawler, and I just want you guys to know, don't feel bad because I forgot how to play Gambit. I never get to see the light of day. Those of the leg is my X-Men brother. I never see him. So hopefully you understand when you never see Cyclops as well.
Sorry. But look, bro. If the zombies really come, I can throw this on. And then I feel good to buy you, I could watch that first bite and get them off of y'all. You feel me?
They did it really bad. Mr. Summers,
Everybody did a nice fight, too.
Yeah, if there's any chance you can talk to the devs,
Watch that first stab, then it turns to a regular fight. Once you punch that nigga in the
yeah, if
eyeball.
there's any way you can talk to them, just I'm thinking you can gain a little bit more synergy, a little bit more fullness in their kids. You know, takes a design to just stand there and without any sauce, any drip.
What you doing, Jack? I have to go hook the gutter off the house. Hold on. Fuck, what you doing?
Get back over here.
I'm back looking like Russell Hard.
But a lot of the things that go into this, how else we gonna feel? Because the DPS role, they just get everything. At this point, what do we say? At this point, what do we say, Chad? It's clear. In my mind, it's clear. It's clear. There's no way of hiding the biases right now. Am I crazy? Be honest with me. Even if you're a DPS player, be honest. Even if you're a DPS player, be honest with me. Is this not a biased game?
I'm here to let the honest begin. I hope I make a proud.
Is this not a biased game? When you see where money goes. You see where they spend money. All the money go here. All the funding goes here. This is actually crazy. I'm mad for 2 reasons. I'm mad because he looks insanely dope. I'm mad because his moves are insanely beautiful. And I'm mad because I get a cooldown on my shield for 2 seconds. On Angela, and my spear got a terrible hitbox to really grab people because they can fall off because of tenacity. Tenacity don't even bother this thing. Wow. Hey, man. DPS players, you won today. Y'all won today. Wait, he got overshield. Wait. Was I... In my anger, did I miss that? In my anger, did we miss overshield? He gets overshield.
They gave this nigga every shit. That's nice.
So his E gives overshield, then he gets to it. Wow.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
That's insane. You want to know why that hover made me mad? Because as soon as I saw the hover, you know what I thought about? Why can't Magneto go in the air? At least for a little bit.
Man, I be
Why
thinking
can't Magneto
Magneto
go in
need
the
to
air?
jump,
At least
dog.
for a little bit.
He
Let
just
me
be
fly up
standing
and
there
just
getting
snipe that
beat the
back line.
fuck up.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never been so turned on. Shout out to my exes for failing me. Shout out to my exes. Now I know it's not them. It was who I was with. Because that passion was so beautiful. I'm so turned on by that dash move, dog. Y'all cannot sit here and dot me or question mark me. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. And y'all know it's fire.
You're supposed to just
Y'all
say it's
know
sex.
this dash move is fire. As much as I'm hating, I can't hate this dash move. Look at this.
Well, damn, that was trash. This nigga, all you gotta make it.
Coming out of spawn, turning towards the spawn, just to do that to get the point quicker. That is hard.
You know what to do, spiders? Sure, I'll take a shield.
Wow. Ready on. I don't need what I'm not gonna anything like that.
Yo, I don't like the way you hit the ground, Cyclops. I don't like the way you hit the ground, creating tremors, destroying the ground like that. I don't like that because they don't even show our tanks like that. They don't show our tanks like that. Our tanks be walking all gently on the floor. Look how you destructful. I heard what you got going on in the bees, man. Wait. So his ship, a 12 second insane dash that attacks. Okay. His E is 2 charges. What's it? What's it?
I'm counting on you, friend.
What's it? It's getting colder. The season is over, and now I apparently need a pool cover. And I'm looking around, and there's solid covers, mesh covers, solar covers, leaf nets. I don't know where to begin. So ask my friend Mark from Gohini's to come and help me figure everything out. Mark, winter is coming. The season is over. Do I need to have something to cover my pool?
It's not mandatory, but we suggest that you cover the pool because we want to keep a lot of debris out of the pool during the winter time. And just as importantly, we want to make sure we keep that water dark because the darker the water, the less algae can grow.
Okay, what's the basic pool cover I might need?
The basic pool cover we start with is what we call a solid winter cover. And it's a tarp material, tarpaulin type material. It's a woven PE polyethylene. And it comes in a variety of colors, thicknesses, weaves, etc. And really what we try to do with those covers, we try to hit a price point that everybody can find comfortable with.
Okay, what's the step up from this bad boy?
The next version we have is what we call a mesh winter cover, solid winter cover. And this is designed to allow water that sits on top of the cover to work its way back into the pool. These are really popular in the Northeast. Because of the snow ones.
I have to shovel up for my cover to straighten down.
Right.
Okay, now, if I live in areas with lots of leaves or something, it might be.
It's a great point. One of our biggest sellers is our leaf nets.
Okay, tell me, how does the leaf net work?
It's basically there to catch the leaves during that fall season. And we suggest before we get to real winter, you take that cover off, get the leaves put away, taken care of. That way you don't come out in the spring and have a mess with those leaves that you cover with all the water. They just disintegrate. It's gross.
Now, you know I got a dog. I'm a little worried.
Yeah. We carry a myriad of safety covers for in-ground pools. For example, right here is what we call a mesh safety cover. Okay. These are a little bit different because they're a mesh material. They're designed to allow water to seep through. A mesh safety cover will also let a fair amount of silt go through to the bottom of your pool. They lay on top of your water and are anchored in with springs and anchors into your concrete or brick. And it's truly what it's called, safety cover. It is a winter cover, but it's truly a safety cover designed for what you just said, for your dog or children, or if you have animals that might come onto your property. You can literally walk across the pool on this thing. Your ankles are going to get wet, but you're not going to go into the water.
Why are you telling me I can walk?
Love it.
Okay, what's this? Now, this looks like a step up.
Yeah, this is what we call a solid safety cover. This is
12 seconds. Yo, his longest cooldown is 12 seconds.
Heroes could make all the difference. I'm here to
Oh my god. Ah. His longest cooldown is 12 seconds. Yo. That's insane. Longest cooldown 12 seconds shot. I'm gonna be honest with y'all too. You wanna know one thing that we don't notice? I'm gonna show you guys this. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but look at this. I don't know how well they're going to balance this, but the more people you hit in Rivals, the faster you get your ultimate. So I don't know if they already have it designed in his kit to where his chain doesn't give that much, but if they don't put that, that is going to be insane. If they don't put that, that's going to be insane because the more people you hit, the faster all charges you get. More than likely they overlooked it for DPS, huh? Oh, it's crazy. Cyclops got this much aura. Look at Blade compared to Cyclops. Look at Blade. Blade has this wrist. What do y'all call it? Where the French people at? Where are my French people at? Encore! Repair? What do y'all call it? Why is a black man doing this? Why is this nigga doing that? No trip. No nothing. What? Encore! Why is this nigga tickling my belly button? Why is Blade doing that? Why is that my dash? Look at this. I ain't even a Blade player. I don't ever want that to happen. Listen, for all the 6 Blade mains out there, I don't ever want y'all to think I'm part of you just because I'm black. I don't ever want y'all to think I'm one of y'all, please. I may have misworded that by saying as a Blade. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not one of y'all. I know sometimes y'all are looking for people to come over, probably thinking that you get another fan. No. But just wanted you to get that. Look at that. Look at Blade's dash to come in straight. Look how he just got soft on this. Wow.
Time for some fireworks.
Go to your room. I'll be together. How long has it been here, Celeste? You need to get over your shit, soldier. It's sick. Let's meet him. You're up, man.
We made quite a team.
No. The burrito. You need a burrito in your hand. Like this. Look like you.
That's my bro. It's not over. There's something in this content camp.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Secret page or something. What's going on with the kid? Sorry.
I've got yours. Time for some fireworks.
You can go ahead and get into the mess.
This is gonna hurt.
That's what I was trying. Don't be afraid for your government.
Get up to the bed. I'll show you.
We're back in action. Final score 0-2-1.
It's just like a very cool way to prototype extremely quickly. If I go here in Figma, I just have this design here that I put together. I can just take the link, I can copy a link to selection, and then I can go to FedEx, I can just paste the link. Use the Figma.
What are we rating? On a scale of 1 to 10, what do we rate? What do we rate? Scale of 1 to 10. Beautiful. Somebody like X-Men. Rivals, you done did it again. You done found a way to break my heart. You done did it again. You hurt me more than my exes, Rivals. That's one thing I know about you, is that you hurt me more than my exes. Gee willikers. Still put out a 10. Love you, chat. Oh my god. Do you guys see this chat on screen here? Alright, there go chat. Alright, so chat, look. We're gonna check this out. Let's see. You guys know what I've been hoping and praying for. Hoping he's a tank, but I'm probably falling on deaf ears. I'm probably only me and the tank players think that, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and see what we get. You two, love you niggas, man. Hey, come, hey nigga, I love y'all, man. Real, let me go. Yeah, nigga, I'll let you.
Him, they discovered that prolonged exposure to polonium has left his eyes permanently open, unable to shut off his optic blasts.
Yo. I'm getting nervous.
His goal desperately needed a vessel capable of absorbing limited energy to stabilize his eyes. Meanwhile, James Phoenix's force, was stuffed and severely weakened. In a heartfelt embrace, the two provided exactly what the other needed, finally giving the X-Men the reunion they deserve.
Why does this one feel like it's the scariest one? Because the chance of him being a tank is so slim, but always hold out hope.
Reunites with his mutant brethren in Bumble Run. Operating as the duelist, the fearless leader of the X-Men enters the fray to unleash devastating optic blasts. In combat, Cyclops can fire powerful beams to strike enemies.
Alright, so look, here's the thing, right? I love this nigga Cyclops, okay? I love him. I think that's the problem. I think because we all love this nigga, we all know this nigga got aura, okay? Am I mad at you, DPS players? It's not your fault. Guan got stakes in the DPS role. I don't know what it is. But it hurts a little bit because I knew he's gonna be I knew he's gonna be a DPS. Like, you could just tell. But like, just to give us that double Vanguard season, you know what I'm saying? Oh, why would you think he's gonna be a DPS? Because Emma's 7 foot tall, nigga. And Gambit walking around with a skin that looked like he could wearing a thong. Maybe that's why.
Head on, for precisely taking vengeance of the environment and enemies, leaving foes hiding in the back line or behind cover nowhere to run. He can also uniquely weaponize the kinetic recoil of his blast, to gracefully wave through the battle.
How crazy it can execute? Let's just go ahead and say it now. It's Cyclops, right? Let's just go ahead and say it. Let's do a quick prediction, not a real prediction in the chat, but I want to see y'all type this out. Is he gonna be broke? Yes or no? We can just throw it out there. Do you guys think he's gonna be broke? God.
I hope I make a proud. Now, who am I gonna banish in this match?
When he unleashes the ultimate ability.
You telling me a devious got knees like that to live like that? I just like I swear. He looked dope though. He looked dope as heck. It's gonna be a close situation.
Meeting and ability is such a dope picture that obliterate everything in its path. With this update, we are removing Wolverine from the Primal Friend team up. Instead, Wolverine and Cyclops will.
Do they get to do the thing to where they showed for X-Men 97 Season 2 to where, like, you reflect the lasers off of his claws? Is that gonna be a thing? That would be so fire. Oh my god, that would be so fire. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Rivals, are y'all just lazy or just forgetful? Why is this still here?
Forge a brand new team up. Slash.
Last Slash, what it look like? Hold on.
Oh, serves as the anchor here. When activated, Cyclops supercharges Wolverine's adamantine claws with concentrated kinetic energy, granting Logan a massive boost to his melee attack rate for a set duration.
Round one, go! Protect my sister at any cost. Wait till they stand in my way. We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. I was so ready to be hype. The same feeling every time. It's like, bro, wait. So, I was thinking some cool stuff was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's see it. Maybe it's not done. Let's see.
Additionally, Wolverine's speechless reflex ability will be replaced by kinetic power, allowing Logan to spin and slash with his energized claws while rushing forward.
It's gonna be a long day to this. It's just like, dog, Wolverine already got his ult up to 2800. Why? God only knows. Wolverine's been bullying niggas this season too. Like, dog, I don't even understand. Like, look at this. Look at it. Character, tank player, you feel hurt. You feel unseen as a tank player.
While the team continues to meet moving enemies. Season 3.5 introduces a massive in-game mode, funky annihilation. That is dedicated movement. When you return to the ring, for a long delay, the legendary club is heavily edited as officially command.
Oh my god.
The redeeming the immortal event breaks the cycle and the night will begin both himself within the hybrid type and who is the mysterious assassin that no signs by they killed combine.
Summer festivals. I hope we get some cool stuff in this, man. I really want them to hit us with some cool stuff, bro.
Will bring
I'm just like, look at it.
the Bible
8.5, what do we get?
Higher and a series of events, including daily login, and unit.
That's pretty cool. Daily logins? Daily logins is something I want to cover because that's an interesting thing right there.
We've also prepared the flashback
Go back. It's Emma. Yo, I'ma just keep it a beat with y'all. How old is Emma?
Double KO.
And why is she 52?
That's 3.
How old is Emma and why is she 52?
That vehicle.
Swear, oh God, the way they dress Emma,
Well,
and
she
whoever
avoid.
decide like Emma's fit, she is.
Down to 30
Does
seconds.
Emma, yo, nigga, does Emma have a kid? And she dressed like a cougar. I'm not gonna lie. She's definitely 52. Yo, Strange look tough with that. That Strange look tough. Way to replace the. Is them water legs? Is them swirly, roly-poly, only water legs? Wow, you can see a knee right there, the little thigh. Oh my gosh. Yo, Spider-Man looks tough. That's hard with the bucket hat. The bucket hat is hard. And this is Cyclops, right? Yeah. Okay. It's on fire. Just so you guys can see. I'm gonna move so y'all can see. That's Lady Loki. Lady Loki look cool. That's my boy. Oh, that's Daredevil. Okay. Is this?
That vehicle.
Is this the person they won't address? Oh my gosh, she's getting a summer skin. She might be getting, oh my god, my butt. She might be getting a rework. Joe, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all this right now. Let me just say this for everybody out there, and I'm gonna be honest. I need you niggas to be honest and lock in. If there is a person who lacks fraud, if there is a nigga who's not fun at parties, if there is somebody who have no sauce, no trip, he is right here. This nigga Cal.
You didn't go to the ER after a car accident. Listen up. I got $96,000 from my accident in 57 days, and I only had what they call silent injuries. So basically nothing visible, nothing that showed up on the scene.
I am ready to put on a show.
Sleep it off. 4 days later, I couldn't get out of bed. My lower back was fucked up. My neck was I couldn't sit at my desk for more than 20 minutes without my whole body screaming. It seemed like something small at the scene turned into something that I couldn't ignore. But here's where it almost went wrong. I thought it because I didn't go to the emergency room and give it a quick hit. I thought it because there were no scans, no doctors, no doctors sliding off on injuries that same day. Skipping the ER and skipping any pain. Just let that one decision cost me $86,000. If you were in a car accident and even as a passenger and you didn't go to the ER, you would still be owed accident compensation. But most people don't realize that, and it almost cost me everything. That's exactly what insurance companies are telling you. They know silent.
Now might be a good time to stop.
Just lame as fudge. I don't know how they do it, but this nigga has no trip, no sauce, no nothing. He's just a for America. I'm like, this nigga just look for it. Look at him. I don't even know what this is, bruh. It's a Strike Sweats.
The new land of York. Even more exciting, the new social hub, Telephone Baby, will drop with this update.
New social hub, that's cool.
February here. Select some photos,
When mutants are
hang out with the
mutated,
set,
the
or
white
even take a dip in the ocean. We hope you make a splash and capture some incredible summer memories in Marvel life.
What's this? Anytime I see the word vault chat, I feel like they might bring back something from season 0. Niggas gonna get mad. Hold on.
From all us, during the
Yep, knew it.
the highly anticipated 617-day vote opens its doors once again. We are bringing back the limited time costume, an event right September from 2021. These include radio film radio costume, the summer radio collections, and more. Keep an eye out.
Oh, I wanna hear about this.
I want to take a moment to sincerely apologize.
What you do?
have been working effectively on best way of the past two Doomsday events. We've taken a step back and careful evaluation. We ultimately decided that we want to spend more time polishing the gameplay itself to meet our standards. Therefore, Phase 2 will be delayed until late July, and Phase 3 being pushed back to mid-October. We deeply appreciate your patience and understanding as we work to make this encounter as active as possible. Hello, Zhiyu is still working hard in the lab, making the balance launch. So please keep it.
If that nigga don't get the numbers right, keep him there.
I hope for detailed balance adjustments announcement coming. Ignite the battle.
Well, that's it? Really? That's it?
Round 2.
Flawless as they come, darling.
Be strong together.
Man, it's so much to... I didn't think that was it. I wasn't even ready. I thought it was going to be some more. Okay, so... Cyclops and DPS. Honestly, I'm not mad at Cyclops. I just really wanted a double tank. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at Cyclops. I'll show show you guys Cyclops real quick. I know some of y'all got late to chat. Cyclops is a duelist. Oh my God! Cyclops up there. He looks clean. Like, I won't lie. Cyclops got so much more. You would never think that he gets finesse in his relationship. Like, you would never think that.
Cyclops can spam powerful beams to strike enemies head on, or precisely calculate resistance of the inverse.
He's not a tank buster either. He's just like a strong 1v1, whatever character.
But nowhere to run. He can also uniquely recognize the kinetic push of his blast to gracefully whip through the battlefield and secure the perfect vantage point. When he unleashes his ultimate ability,
y'all see that movement? Let me tell you something. Every character that is released with movement scares me.
When he unleashes his ultimate ability,
I don't know what that is, but if every single shot that he does give him a backdash, a free backdash, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yo, somebody said it's giving overshield.
So, remove all inhibitors, unleashing an apocalyptic optic blast.
Alright, well, as long as he's not broke, let's pray for it not to be broke, okay? Let's pray for it not to be broke. If we gotta wait for them to release the other things, and then we'll put it all together, alright? I got so much to talk about. Like, there's so much to say with this that I want to say, but I want to see the rest of it first. What you want to do is save $100. You customize your insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask. What is my going to do? Only pay?
Beautiful, baby!
Suppose that helps.
They took out Elsa? They're the real monsters.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
behind us. Locked and beautiful.
I suppose that helps. You can't be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I'm taking requests.
Judge, jury, executioner! Let the devil out!
Taking it all!
Locked and beautiful, baby. Hey, Ted! Someone put me!
I'm back. And now there's hellfire to pay.
Against the world! Are not in control! Are not in control! Double kill!
And now there's hellfire to pay.
Get that vehicle moving again! Mental domination! Neo! Peasants!
They got me good. I can use a hand. Maybe a foot. Down, Gunter! Execute protecting!
Magneto!
There are more of them than there are of us.
The Punisher has a mega weapon? I want one!
Only 60 seconds left!
Judge, jury, executioner! Judge, jury, executioner!
I'm back. Despite my name, I am no angel. As our
Down to 30 seconds!
I feel renewed.
That vehicle moving again! Us against the world!
This should cure my ale.
Final 10 seconds! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner!
Judge, jury,